Hi betting experts, on Saturday the 7th of May we've got 9 races on ITV on Saturday. The pick of the action from Ascot, Lingfield and Haydock, with the Swinton Hurdle as the highlight of their day. We start off with our betting expert daily nap in the 220 at Ascot. This is a listed contest over 1 mile 4, and I think Roger Varian's Third Realm has got ideal conditions here to make a winning seasonal reappearance after 217 days off. He was pretty consistent in warm handicaps for most of last season. This represents a slight drop in class. Roger Varian flying along at the minute. He's around 7 or 8 to 1 this morning. I think it's a very fair price. Our betting expert value angle selection runs in the 330 at Ascot. This is a fillies handicap, and here I think the value lies with Don't Tell Claire of Daniel and Claire Cooper. Now, they're a small team, don't have many horses, but do particularly well with them, and Don't Tell Claire posted a career best effort when winning over this course and distance on decent ground. She's sure to be fully fit for this valuable prize, and I think she's overpriced at the morning price. The remaining 7 races on ITV, we'll do them in time order. The 145 at Ascot, a competitive 1 mile 4 handicap. Well, Sir Michael Stout's Boss Power should strip fitter for his recent seasonal reappearance, and he remains unexposed over these conditions. He should go really well. Stout going very well at an early stage of the flat season, most unusually. Over to Lingfield for the 205, a really trappy 7 furlong handicap here. Ex Gracia of Jane Chapel-Hyam is completely unexposed in this spear, and I like the fact Tom Marquand's been booked since declarations. She should go well, giving away weight all round. Over to Lingfield again for the 240, the Derby trial. A very difficult race to assess this, but at least Aidan O'Brien's United Nations has had a sharpener at Epsom last month when finishing an eye-catching 4th, possibly not really handling the track under a negative ride there, having been very easy to back. Since that run, Aidan O'Brien's hit top form. He's 33% in the last fortnight, and United Nations, I would imagine, will get a much more positive ride round here. One race at Haydock, the Swinton Handicap Hurdle, the only jumps race on ITV, over 2 miles, very competitive. Severance has run 2 screamers at Cheltenham and Aintree recently. He's got a hold-up ride in a race absolutely full of pace, so they're bound to go for home too soon, and hopefully he'll be able to come through late under the excellent Keelan Woods. Back to Lingfield for their Oaks trial, another race it's very hard to have a strong opinion at 3:15. I thought that Harry Eustace Making Me Do It, she might be overpriced because she represents unfashionable connections, and at least she's race fit after landing the odds in a weak race at Brighton last time out. Back to Lingfield for the 350, a Group 3 fillies contest over 7 furlongs, while Chakoya represents an in-form yard Hugo Palmer. They had a very well-backed winner at Chester early in the week, and she was very progressive, mainly over 6 furlongs last season. Ryan Moore's booked for this comeback, back up to 7, which she's tried a couple of times in the past, promising more. She's liable to be fit after 7 months off, and I think she's the class angle in this race. And finally, it doesn't get any easier. The 405 at Ascot, a very competitive Victoria Cup. Well, Magical Morning represents the red-hot John and Teddy Gosden team. Dettori's booked, has run twice in these huge field handicaps at Ascot and run blinders each time. Pretty consistent this level, needs good fast ground and should go really close after 203 days off. Best of luck with all 9 ITV races on Saturday, betting experts.